everyone, my name is Kristin Hayes. I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, and today we're going to be making this fairly simple sympathy card. So to start with, we're going to use this new Tile Techniques photopolymer stamp set. This is in the January to April mini catalog, and this is really unique. You can see I doubled up on this, which we'll do in a minute. This design here to make the border around the card, but all of these kind of interact with each other. I was starting to play around with it. Obviously I didn't stamp well here, but this is this piece in the middle in petal pink, and I just thought it was a little too busy for the look I was going for. I might have liked it a little bit better if it was a little more monochromatic, but you can just play around with these stamps any way you want to get a lot of different results. All right, so to get started, we have a piece of petal pink, and this is cut at 8.5 by 5.5, and I scored it at 4 1/4. So we'll just use our bone folder and give that a press. Then I have a layering piece here of Moody Mauve, and it's cut at 5 3/8 by 4 1/8, and I'm just going to adhere that right to our base. All right, let's see, center that on, there we go. Then I have a piece of basic white, and this is cut at 5 1/8 by 3 7/8, and this is where we're going to start. Just need to adjust a minute in my chair here. All right, so this is the bigger piece of the stamp set that we're starting with here. And I have Moody Mauve, and I'm just going to ink it up really well. And then I found it's been stamping better if I put something under it rather than just my table. So I'm just going to put this little stack of grid paper under it. Let me just ink it again. Okay, everything's falling. There we go. All right. And I'm just going to come to the bottom of the paper right here and give it a good press. There we go. And then I'm just going to flip the paper upside down. All right, ink it up again. And then we're going to just give it another good press. Just be careful not to wiggle it, because you can see I've gotten some ink all around. And this is just, I don't even know what to call it, but I got it on Etsy. It just helps for your bigger stamps to get a nice clear image. All right. Then I've got a piece here of Moody Mauve again, and this is 3 7/8 by 1 inch. Let me just take this grid paper away. And we're going to just adhere that to the middle. Right here. And then we need to do our sentiment. And to do the sentiment, I am using these really pretty coordinating stamp sets. Now this we're not using, but I believe this is called the To the Point label punch, and I believe these will come in a bundle, but it also coordinates with the Bright Border stamp set, and that one we are using today. So I just wanted to show you. So I just have a piece of scrap white, and let's see, I think my stamp went flying. Oops. Not sure where it went. We'll use a different, oh, here it is. Oh my goodness. Okay, so we're going to take the petal pink, and this is just this stamp here. Avalanche again. Okay, and I'm just going to stamp it on some scrap white, basic white. Give it a good press. And then my sentiment is coming from the So Sincere stamp set, and we're just using You're My Hearts and Prayers. We're going to go back to the Moody Mauve, though, and ink it up with that. All right. Here we go. We're just going to, I hope you can see that. It didn't come down too low. Hearts and prayers right in the middle there. And then we're going to punch it out with the point label punch. All right, and just line that up. There we go. All right, so I'm going to pop that up on some dimensionals. Let me just put this aside. All righty. There we go. I'm going to adhere a little bow. I already made the bow. There, I think we've got several petal pink ribbon right now, but this one comes in a 2-pack with basic white as well. So I'm just going to get a glue dot on the back of this bow and adhere it. Actually, you know what? Before we adhere the bow, did I get the glue dot? Yes. Let's put this on our base because it's a little bulky when you add a bow to get the adhesive on the back. All right, so we're just going to center that on, adhere our bow, and then I have these really pretty dots. Excuse me. These are the low profile dots, and they come in petal pink and gold. And I'm just going to take some of these for the edge here, just to add some detail to our card. It's a fairly simple card, so these little ones are driving me nuts. There we go. Flip it over. All right. Move that just a smidge. And then we need just one more. I love the adhesive on the back of these, but sometimes with the really little ones, I struggle with it. Alrighty, so that's all there is to it for this card. So thank you so much for watching. Here's the one we made. Here's our original. If you have any questions, please let me know in the comments below. Thank you so much.